Let's get down to the main event of today's video, an epic journey through the 5 stages of gaming. Imagine this. You're a novice player, fumbling with the controls in the noob stage, then you level up to the amateur stage to get the hang of things. From there, you move on to the experienced stage, where you're a force to be reckoned with. Then you ascend to the expert stage, where your skills are near perfection. And finally, you reach the pinnacle, the pro stage, where you're a gaming legend. So grab your controllers, don your headsets, and let's level up together through the 5 stages of gaming. Welcome to Stage 1, the noob stage. This is where everyone begins their gaming journey, and it's okay to be a noob. This stage is marked by a sense of adventure and discovery. It's like stepping into a new world with its own rules and laws. Every button press is an experiment, every move a daring adventure. The controls might feel alien, and the game sense, well, it's practically non-existent at this point, but hey, that's the beauty of it. You see, beginners tend to experience games with a sense of awe and wonderment that seasoned gamers might have forgotten. They find joy in the smallest victories, like finally understanding that one tricky control or beating that stubborn enemy after countless tries. Being a noob is not just about fumbling with controls or missing obvious cues, it's about experiencing the game in its purest form, unfiltered by strategies and metagaming. Remember, being a noob is just the first step on your journey to becoming a gaming legend. You've mastered the basics and moved on to Stage 2, the amateur stage. This is the point where you start to feel a bit more confident, a bit more in control. It's like the first time you rode a bike without training wheels, shaky but exhilarating. In the amateur stage, you're starting to develop a deeper understanding of the game mechanics. You've moved beyond just knowing the controls. You're learning how the different elements of the game interact, how to leverage them to your advantage. You're developing strategies, experimenting with different approaches, and seeing what works best for you. Your approach to gaming becomes more serious. You're no longer just playing for fun. You're playing to improve, to advance, to conquer. You're investing more time, more thought into each move, each decision. You're beginning to see the game in a whole new light. You're not a noob anymore, but the journey doesn't stop here. Let's move on to Stage 3. Welcome to Stage 3, the experienced stage. You're no longer a beginner, but a seasoned player. At this juncture, you've clocked in countless hours, your strategies have evolved, and your understanding of the game deepens with each playthrough. You know that every game, like a good story, has its peaks and valleys. You've learned to navigate these with finesse, adapting to each twist and turn with the grace of a dancer. You're not just playing the game, you're living it. Your hand-eye coordination is a thing of beauty, your reflexes sharp as a diamond-tip drill. You're familiar with the game's mechanics, and you've developed your unique style of play. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. But remember, gaming is a journey, not a destination. Every level, every stage brings new challenges and opportunities for growth. You're doing great, but there's more. Ready for Stage 4? You've come a long way. Welcome to Stage 4, the expert stage. Here, you've become a master of your game. You know the ins and outs, the ups and downs, and every tiny detail of your game is as familiar to you as the back of your hand. Your reflexes have sharpened, your strategies have matured, and your understanding of the game's mechanics is second to none. More than just understanding the game, though, you've learned to anticipate your opponent's every move. You've become a chess player in a world of checkers, thinking 3 moves ahead and countering their strategies before they've even fully formed. But what really sets you apart in this stage is your competitive spirit. You're not just playing for fun anymore. You're playing to win, to dominate, to be the best. And you're not afraid to put in the hours, the sweat, and the dedication it takes to get there. You're now a gaming expert, but the journey doesn't end here. It's time for the final stage. Congratulations, you've reached the final stage, the pro stage. This is where the big leagues play, where gamers are not just gamers, they're professionals. Pro gamers possess skills that are a notch above the rest. Their reflexes are as quick as a cat on a hot tin roof, and their strategic thinking is like a chess grandmaster. This stage isn't just about playing the game, it's about mastering it. Pro gamers often participate in tournaments showcasing their skills on a global platform. They're the ones whose gameplay you watch on live streams, whose strategies you try to emulate. And then there's the cherry on top: sponsorships. Pro gamers can attract sponsors, turning their passion into a profession. They get to play their favorite games and get paid for it too. From noob to pro, Your gaming journey is a testament to your dedication. But remember, no matter the stage, the goal is to have fun. Now that you've reached the pro stage, you might think that your journey is over. But there's one more challenge that awaits you, the final boss. This is not a physical enemy in the game, but a metaphorical one. It's the challenge of maintaining your status, constantly improving, and staying at the top of your game. It means dealing with the pressure of competitions, the expectations of sponsors, and the demands of a growing fan base. It's about balancing your passion for gaming with the realities of turning it into a profession. While the journey from a noob to a pro is tough, staying a pro is an even bigger challenge. The final boss is the test of your resilience, patience, and dedication. Remember, every pro was once a noob who didn't give up. So keep gaming, keep improving, and most importantly, keep having fun. You're a pro now, but the game is far from over. VoiceOver, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming content. Until next time, keep gaming. Thank you for joining us on this epic gaming journey. Your dedication and persistence have brought you this far, but remember, the game never ends. There's always a new challenge, a new level, a new boss to conquer. And speaking of new challenges, next time we're going to dive into the thrilling world of Crime Explorers. So, if you're a fan of suspense, mystery, and solving puzzles, you won't want to miss it. Stay tuned. And as always, keep gaming, keep exploring, and keep having fun. Until next time, this is your faceless YouTube gaming guide. Signing off, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more gaming content. Game on!